Yesterday, a lot of materials, wild lemon materials like this arrived yesterday, and as usual, I have to plant them. So, I cannot train them individually. Supposedly, I should train them individually and make branches then before planting them in the forest. But I will have to do it in mass. So, this is what we thought of. Quite a deeper pot, and put anchored some bamboo where this will be tied there. So we will plant this deep, for example like this, and then they will have the same, all the plants will have a uniform base, which is the bottom of the pot, and then we will have to anchor them here on wires. Then they will go to the shade together. So the soil that I am using is still the same. Coarse sand. This is the coarsest sand. This will be at the bottom. The bottom was. Then I will put finer sand when they are already planted. Then I will put garden soil, very thin layer of garden soil. But this one is only for the wild lemon, not commonly used, especially for. So this is now my base. So that's my base soil over there. Okay. So now we will start planting. We plant first the largest one so that you will know the largest ones get the priority where you're going to place them. So you just have to put them near to each other. So like this one. They will have a. Then of course we will tie. These are our tie wires. We will anchor them there. So for now, you just put them randomly, then check later. So basically, this is the process. Sige, ikot ko ng ubandong. I'm simping siya nila. Then once your large ones are already there, then you can choose the small ones. So we tie. Not yet. Okay, so but at this point you can still change your position. So we just tighten, but do not tighten with kamot lang. Okay, basta mo change ang atong una. So we try to position them. But nothing is final yet. So then we will check. Then after the large ones, you can work then with the thinner ones. Okay, now there's a problem here. The heights are basically the same, so after we have planted them, then we can work on it still. They're very near each other, but that is actually the part of the plant. Oh, there's right. The bases are too big. Okay. So the branches or the trees looks as if they're fighting each other, but we will correct that as we go along. Okay, but this is what I like in forest planting. I'd like it to be very near each other. panandang. When they will branch out and grow, that's another challenge. This will be very crowded. But when you harvest this and put in a pot, you will have to do this as a unit. You cannot just, although you can, but my plan to do this is to harvest it as a whole unit. Then more. So at least at the center we already have the large ones. Then the small ones we will put at the sides. I think we also have to put some small ones at the sides. This one is already the front, but then there will still be small ones. What I am doing is that they should have the same base. They should be planted on the same level, so that when they are harvested in component in one unit, then that can be possible. Now we are in the process of adding sand. So you will understand that the material is very deep. But what is important is they have the same, they are planted the same soil level. So that when you harvest it, you can plant them in the same shallow pot. So it is obvious that you cannot harvest this individually. So you have to harvest this as one unit, because by that time the roots will really be entangled with each other, and then the bamboo will have to be removed as soon as they will be stable to stand on it on their own. So, of course, the trunks are very thick now. I mean, they are so densely populated. It is very difficult to train branches at this condition. But we will handle that later. We will be cutting off some of the growth. So if there are trees which we do not need, then we cannot pull it out. You have to cut it from the ground if needed. So for now, they are planted together, and that's what's important for me now. They are planted together. They will put in the shade, together in the shade. That's it. The next, this goes to the shower. Yeah. Siguro ako ito pa ng orin.